morning. We'll start, and anybody straggles in, we'll just go from there. This is our Simply Implementing .NET class. It truly is simple. A little bit of information about myself. I'm Brian McMahon. Email address, brian@pickprogram.com. I'm with Pick Programmer Shop. We've been a consulting firm to the multi-value industry for 14 years. We're development partners for our clients. I'm not going to give you the sales pitch. Please come to the vendor speed dating, and you'll get to see me much later. And before I see a whole lot of cameras coming up, that is not part of Nathan. That's just me. That's my V card, but we have a booth at booth 115. Okay, today's objectives. We are going to cover methods for simply implementing .NET. We're going to discuss a 3-variable concept. We'll look at some very specific coding examples, both the basic code and .NET side of things. And then we'll launch into a simple customer project that we will have been looking at all the basic code and .NET code on it. Today's discussion is very environment independent. When I say that, I am not here to teach you .NET. I'm not here to teach you UniObjects for .NET. I'm not here to teach you Java on the front end or anything else, Cold Fusion on the front end. What we're discussing is not a specific database, but we're discussing a philosophy of how to simply implement this. And it does not matter what your front end is, and it does not matter what your behind the scenes really is from a database, Unidata, Universe, any of those. It is a concept that works for all the implementations. So that's what we're here to discuss, is this conceptual how to simply implement. Today's discussion will use Universe and .NET, just strictly from a demonstration point of view. So methods for simply implementing .NET. Here's what we have. You've got your data over here in Universe, Unidata, D3, Reality, doesn't matter the repository, and you want to get it out here. And I don't care what here is. It could be the cloud, it could be relational databases, it could be SQL, it can be web pages, flat files, it doesn't matter, a data warehouse. The whole point is we're attempting to move our data out, whether it's a simple customer edit screen or whether it's a full data warehouse that needs to be refreshed every night, every hour, every 6 hours. So implementation options. Some of these names you'll probably have heard. Third-party development platforms, you can use System Builder, MV.NET, Bluefinity, there's a bunch of these guys around today. You can have third-party turnkey solutions. You could use an Accuterm or Wintegrade, transfer utilities, all this stuff that we've all done lots of times. You could use ODBC, which, give me an hour and I'll start talking about ODBC in this classroom. Or you could use Direct Connect solutions with UniObjects and Flash Connect. However, there are implementation considerations as to which is the best method. And these are just a few of the considerations. What's your required response time? Is it going to be milliseconds? Is it the data warehouse dump that I talked about that says, you know what, I can take 15 minutes, I can take 4-minute response time. I can't take a 4-hour response time to get my data up there when I need this to run every 2 hours. So response time